evidence of this, but inferences and such, if you get my meaning.
You weren't going to move him today?
No.
You said that last night. Oh.
I was thinking about it, but after the day I just got done having, where I can't even finish anything because I'm dealing with incompetence. Not incompetence, I don't know. There's a lot that happened today, Ruby. Like fucking Green Gobbler is blowing this thing up. I'm writing a plea deal for murder for Lang right now. I've got people that fucking seemingly drama farmed and can't be fucking honest about their concerns about me, about my people altering my fucking report.
I don't know anything about that.
Process. No, it wasn't your department this time. So,
okay.
Yeah. Or ever really is your shift, if I'm going to be honest. To then a Ron oil explosion related with the Faceless, to then a situation at the FIB building, to also having to... There's a lot that happened today. So...
I think I need to talk to Nakoda too. I have info.
Okay. I'm letting you know about the Ming situation because it could happen any time before it might have already to it may eventually in the next 48 hours. I need some help with that. So I would say genuinely anyone that was like with us that day is probably who should monitor, but not let them know it might happen, because you know what I'm saying? Like, we say too much, it's gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna get telephoned to. Oh my god, it's gonna happen.
We don't want people to act surprised when it happens. We want people on their best doing their job.
Correct. And to give you an idea, to explain how with the situation room earlier, I sent Lang up this morning, and within 15 minutes I had a phone call from Future Hendrix asking about it.
How interesting.
You know what I mean? Like bruh. Like,
huh?
Like how? Like what?
Unless someone saw it in the newspaper.
It's possible, so unlikely.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm going to give you the tilder. There was some involvement of Lang yesterday. We didn't know the full context of it until 3 p.m. today, in which we conducted an interview in which he's getting charged significant amounts of murder charges. He's going away for 3 years.
What the hell?
He admitted to it. I can go into detail about it. And then all these other things happen. I literally sent him, and then it's like 15 minutes later, I'm getting a call from Future. So now he thinks that, like, you know what I'm saying with the inference that maybe he killed him, right? So fucking news traveled that quickly. I was already fucking, while simultaneously I need to, kick in a door here and this, that, and the third. So I just don't mentally have the time to look at Ming. So,
I will tell you something that I do from time to time when sending up a high profile person, is I go and check what lifers are, around, because they get paid to leak information.
Oh.
Just something to have in the back of your head. If you are sending up somebody, that has a lot of connections, I always like to check now and then, just now and then.
Yeah, that's a possibility too. It's hard to say, but
True. Yeah.
All said and done, we do have solutions. I'm going to be talking to Angel in about an hour here to hopefully come up with some sort of protections. Part of it too is I think situation of saving Ming, we were equally saving his gang from hurting Ming.
Yeah, it's hard when you have criminals that are trying to be the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not.
Yeah.
They're being the good guy for their gang.
Correct. So
I did know about Lang.
yeah, I think a lot of people did. It was in the report. Until I think
No, someone told me.
What?
Yeah, someone told me and some other officers while we were looking for the bomb at CMC. So I kind of knew he was involved, but I didn't.
Oh my God. How?
And I think it was me, Gravy, I think Pico, and Gary. Yeah. So I knew he was involved in some way, but I didn't know to what extent.
Oh my God. When are we going to start valuing people's lives?
I don't know.
You know what, Ruby? I got an idea. All right. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. We need to delete the PD and start over. All right.
Okay, but that sounds like a Marshall thing. I've read the legislation.
Okay. Hell yeah. You okay? When are you transferring?
Listen. If the world is crumbling and the PD has become so incredibly corrupt, then I know what the marshals are.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're stirring. Okay. I mean, so look, when I woke up or yesterday evening, I noticed his name was in the report. We're gonna do our due diligence to separate it out, because I can't, in good conscience, have a report that indicates something that isn't the case. And I'll give you the TLDR. Homie tried infiltrating him.
What?
Yeah.
He thinks he's still that young guy.
I don't fucking know, or he was on drugs or something along those lines.
Some kind of spice.
In doing so, I got him to admit his gun came back to a murder scene. And then I got him to admit to other murders at the docks a couple days ago. So I've been trying to do what I can to get that plea deal sorted, but in such a way that, you know, the important shit is in that Omega tag, but separated from the rest, right? Otherwise, you know, Besties v New Babylon over Make Believe ends up kicking off, and that's why I wanted to contain the name as best I could, especially with the tensions happening.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you this, so that you're fully appraised. The info I got on Ming is, it wasn't direct info. It was kind of like hinting so that they don't die, right? And a conversation of, how do I tell you what would happen if I needed, would it be okay if there was medical performed but not where y'all knew? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let's say someone's having to play a Hippocratic oath under this hypothetical scenario where the Besties wanted Ming in their protection, right? So what does a doctor do then? And unfortunately, the way that our law is, there is not enough gray area, right?
Okay.
So what I gathered was that there has been discussion that they have been privy to, maybe by standing around or whatever, is that the Besties plan on taking Ming from the property, and you know where the property is, right?
Yes. Next door.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. You should wait in your house. I'm not
I
even
thought
kidding.
you were about to ask me if you could put cameras on my house.
Actually, I would sit there or have someone sit in your house. I fucking forgot. But that they will move him and then force a doctor, force in air quotes. I don't know if it will be actually forced or not, to keep him alive until he recovers. So I don't really know what to do with that. If I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if we can do anything about it. Like, you can do a little bit, but like, I also can't expect, like, who the fuck are we going to call on to be like, yo, watch this property for the next couple days?
Well, I could ask Misha. He lives across the road.
No, you're joking. Yeah.
It was pretty interesting today to see whose blood showed up on scene. It's all our favorite characters from our favorite story.
You're talking about Ronwell?
No, I'm talking about the shoot up at the apartment, which prior, the whole thing that started at the FIB building that went to the vineyard and then went to the shooting at the apartment. It's all the same blood, same ammo. Very interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Our same beloved characters' cars. Crazy.
Yeah. I also heard that the mayor this morning, no one has briefed him on anything.
I have when I see him.
Yeah.
Look, when he does come on duty and he does talk to LSPD, I know who he talks to, and that person doesn't really have the information that needs to be told to him.
You mean the one that isn't in the PD anymore?
No.
Huh?
No. Maxwell.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think she does police work. She used to.
Well, she's probably going to be our next chief.
I really hope so, actually.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that means you're going to be like, fuck this shit. And then you, Keith, Oxby all become marshals. And then
the whole of shift 2.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I really just don't.
Okay.
A lot of stuff happens early shift 1 that I know nothing about until it's too late.
I feel so bad. Yeah. Yeah. And I will tell you this, that we got Kingsman. I don't know if you met him. He's shift 1. Very good.
I do. I teased him. I said, how dare you leave?
Yeah. He, well, it's a little worse in shift 1, the way he described it. They all but one person said he was like, I forgot what he said, like a snake, and just kind of lambasted him. And I was like, ugh. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I like a little bit of back and forth, but I don't know. We're not gangs. You know what I mean? But his intention, and half of this is his idea, is to actually start producing some dossiers in his way so that we can keep everyone appraised with kind of like a picture book.
Yeah, he's done a couple of maps for us. He is very good at what he does.
Yeah.
I just think due to his inconsistency, he just wasn't around enough for us.
That is accurate. Yeah. I think that's changing though now. According to him.
He said he's going to try and do a little bit more. So
homie was around for 14 hours yesterday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was UC the entire time. I think. But But hey, I got to get going. I got to write all these subpoenas and such. But if you could please, you know, maybe you, Oxby, whatever. I'm not saying sit there, but I need others kind of having it in the back of their mind. And Luca and Rooker are aware of it as well. I
think I'll let Bean know.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Easy. All right.
All right, we'll do.
You. All right.
Thanks. Bye.
I'm so sorry, guys. I know I've been sitting back here just yapping.
Oh, you're good.
You're fine.
So I want to get that off my mind, you know? Like, oh shit, I've learned about Ming 2 hours ago, but I don't have a chance to even like action that. Maxwell or Ruby thinks Maxwell is going to be the next chief. I said, all right, good shit. Then you're going to, y'all going to end up joining the marshals, you know?
You think they would? You think they would leave?